Kentucky Attorney General Russell Coleman is appealing an indictment dismissal 6 months after the decision was made.
As Allie Root reports, it's just one of many controversial decisions the Attorney General and Fayette Commonwealth's attorney are challenging, all made by the same judge.
Tuesday's appeal by the Attorney General traces back to a case that began in July of 2020 after an early morning crash left one woman dead. According to court documents, Cornell Thomas was speeding when he ran a red light and crashed into another vehicle, killing the driver. Officials say Thomas attempted to flee the scene while appearing to be in some state of delirium. In 2021, Thomas was indicted for murder. But last December, Fayette County Judge Julie Goodman dismissed the murder charge, claiming there was lack of evidence and that it was racially motivated. After this ruling, Fayette Commonwealth's attorney Kimberly Baird says she was deeply troubled by the allegations, saying, quote, "Race does not play a factor in charging, rather a person's conduct that led to the death of a citizen of this county." That's a main reason Attorney General Coleman says he decided to appeal the dismissal of the indictment, saying, quote, "Based on the facts and the evidence, Commonwealth's attorney Kimberly Baird and her team are prosecuting this case fully and fairly. Now it's the jury's role and the jury's alone to decide guilt." This case is just one of 3 overseen by Judge Goodman that has caught the attention of the Attorney General and Commonwealth's attorney. As we recently reported, Judge Goodman granted James Hendren a retrial, citing mistakes made during his trial in February. Hendren was convicted of killing his son Austin on Father's Day in 2018. The assistant Commonwealth's attorney argued Austin's family members deserved a chance to address the court after the ruling.
6 years.
The family also has will you take her into custody for this?
In response, Judge Goodman threatened to arrest the attorney and cleared the courtroom.
Everybody's got to leave. Clear the courtroom.
In January, Judge Goodman granted an order to release Gregory Simpson from custody. He had been sentenced to 42 years in prison after committing Class D felonies in 10 separate cases. Simpson argued he was unlawfully being held because the maximum sentence for a Class D felony is 20 years, so the judge let him out after he served a little more than 20 years. His release was appealed by the Attorney General's office, and the Court of Appeals overturned Judge Goodman's decision, stating the separate sentences must still run consecutively. I reached out to Judge Goodman's office for comment, but I was told she is not allowed to speak on this matter. In Lexington, Allie Root, Fox 56 News.